It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Golden State Warriors. The NBA postseason coming up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Klay Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. You look at the Warriors, the top seed coming into this final series, but they've had their hands full.
They really have. I mean, trailing coming into this game, too. It's critical they even the score tonight to make it a best-of-3 series.
Now here's Irving. From outside the arc, and LeBron James hits from deep.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. Thompson passes to Moody. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 5. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Pass to Mobley. Irving for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson passes to Moody. Oh, from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. James outside. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. James has got 6 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Irving. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Irving's got his second basket.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
On the wing, Thompson knocks down the triple.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Mobley outside. James outside. Over Moody. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Thompson outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Tyson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so he makes both from the line.
That's what you love about Jarrett Allen is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets, and boy, does he do it well.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Whenever the ball leaves Klay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
On target from range. James has got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Outside Schroeder. From downtown. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Outside Moody. Pass to Thompson. The shot. Rebounded by LeBron.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Payton comes in for Moody. Melton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. LeBron James, number 1. Second, Klay Thompson.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter here. Horford, a screen on Strus. To the middle. Puts the move on. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
If you're defending Horford, you can't be overeager because he is smart and he will take advantage.
And he drops it first for the Cavaliers. Wade comes in for Allen. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Kyrie Irving. Horford hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Schroeder. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Post checked in. Post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. Buries it from 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Horford. Back to Melton. Over Strus. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Both free throws good from James.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Horford. And here's Payton. Thompson outside. He shoots a 3. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 12.
Uh-oh. Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Here's Tyson. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cleveland on top. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Dean Wade is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Thompson finds Payton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Pass to Wade. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Thompson left side. Clay busting it up inside.
And when he gets hot, Clay can take over. Who can forget? Do you not remember it a 37-point quarter?
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Mobley, he's checked in for Bryant. Strus the pass to Schroeder. Cleveland working the ball around now. Sinks the tray. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Podziemski. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Melton outside. And here's Curry for 3. Curry splashes it in.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Schroeder against Curry. Puts it up. Again, Cleveland scores.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The 3 from Thompson won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Schroeder passes to James. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. James has got 16 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Mobley. James outside. And Cleveland another 3.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Curry passes to Thompson. Dives for it. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Stephen Curry, number 1. And, of course, LeBron James.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Wade. Merrill comes in for Strus. And Irving is subbed in for Schroeder. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Melton.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Curry looking it over. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He has 7. Cleveland leading by 19. Pass to Tyson. Here's James. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Curry. He's got 7. Thompson outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And James has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's James on the wing. Pass to Merrill for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Curry finds Thompson. Now here's Porzingis. On the wing, Curry. And here's Thompson for three. The offensive rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Irving for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his third assist of the night. 58 seconds left in the first half. Back to Curry to halt the run. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
Take a break. Take a break.
He's off on the first.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Tyson, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Merrill. The Warriors also with a sub. Melton's checked in, and the Warriors call time here. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Curry. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Porzingis surveying the floor. 12 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. To stop the drought, and the shot goes down. Porzingis has got his first basket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Cavaliers on top, delivering the blowout. All right, now let's appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Stephen Curry is out there with Thompson. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Thompson, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 11.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Schroeder. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. 5 on the clock. James outside. Over Moody. And there's James on the assist from Schroeder. James has got 26.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Moody misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Cleveland another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry passes to Porzingis. And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Puts up a three. Here's Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson outside. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. Thompson fires from way outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. James outside. And the three off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out to Thompson. He puts up a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Allen with a screen on Curry. Irving fires from way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Irving's got 14.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Curry. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Look, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 22 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And he recovers it for 3. James connects from downtown. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Irving against Curry. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 25 points in the game.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
For 3, James. They get it back. Outside Schroeder. Gets the 3 to fall.
Selfless. Kyrie saw someone with a better look and dished it.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. The 3 from Thompson. Mobley grabs the board. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The Warriors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Thompson outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 28 points for the game. James outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Both free throws good from James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Cavaliers on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Max Strus. Dean Wade is out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Merrill. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tomlin's checked in. Melton with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 17 now, just in the second half. Merrill outside. Here's Tomlin. Back to Strus. 6 to shoot. Cleveland working the ball around now. Tyson with the bucket.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Thompson. Screen by Horford. Thompson in the post. From the high post. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Tyson. Merrill outside. This one for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Tyson, defended by Pajemski. Here's Wade. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Thompson. Hits it from the high post. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's Tyson. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Up top, Pajemski. Covered by Merrill. Pass to Horford. Thompson outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Tyson. The baseline J. Again, Cleveland scores.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, he tries a three. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Tyson. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the left wing. Horford passes to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Strus. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Wade. Here's Tyson. The Warriors pull it in.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this game 4 for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to Thompson. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Here's Wade. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. And Cleveland another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a